Hello and welcome. My name is Seshu and I'm part of Net Experts Academy. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to do port forwarding in FortiGate firewall. So before we get into the lab, what I want to do, I just want to show it to you what are the things that I'm going to demonstrate. So first of all, I'm going to build the lab. So I'm going to use the drive. So first of all, let's take a FortiGate firewall. So first of all, you can take it here firewall. So you can see there is a couple of symbols. Click on more result and click on more result. Just take this thing. So this is the firewall. Let's consider this is my FortiGate firewall. This firewall is connected to my ISP network. So for connecting ISP network, I'm going to show it to you as a cloud symbol. So this is considered as a ISP network. And from my FortiGate firewall, I'm going to take a network switch, which is my layer 3 switch. So I'm going to take it layer 3 switch here. This is my layer 3 switch. So this is connecting directly to my FortiGate firewall. From my layer 3 switch that I'm going to take it two routers. Okay, router is this. And I'm going to take one PC as well. Take a PC. That's good. So this is the PC and this is the router. So I'm going to connect my router directly to my switch. Also, I'm going to connecting directly to the switch. So this is my setup. So what I'm trying to do now, whenever the request coming from outside, let's take there is a PC which is connected somewhere else in the world. Okay, this is connected somewhere else in the world. So whenever the PC when it's trying to access, so let's consider here there is a public IP which is configured 89.98.99. Let's say 0/28. I'll make it. That's good. This is the public IP range. And I'm going to dedicate one public IP to access the router from outside. So let's say that whenever somebody comes here, by the way, in internal network, what I'm trying to do, I'm going to configure it here, the network 192.168. Let's consider like 1.1/24. So here, what I'm trying to do now, when the traffic coming from outside with the public IP, let's consider the public IP 89.98.99.5, and make sure that the traffic has to hit to this route if it is a telnet traffic. So I'm going to enable telnet and SSH both. I'm going to show it to you in this lab. Let's consider this is going to hit. But usually in the real time, when you see the production networks, we are not going to assign the public IP directly to each and every device. That's very important. So we always try to configure the private IPs. So that private IP, what it will do, we are going to directly configure it on the router. So let's consider the private IP for this device is 192.168.1.5. So which means whenever the traffic coming from outside for this public IP, which is 89.98.99.5, your firewall has to redirect to 192.168.1.5. That's what you are going to do. That's very, very important to understand, guys. So let's highlight this part. Let's make it bold. So this is what you are going to do. And this PC, what I'm trying to do, I'm going to give 192.168.1.11/24. It's just a normal PC. Yeah. So that's okay for me. I just want to provide the internet to that PC. That's it. So this is my lab scenario is. Okay, it's very simple and straightforward. And again, here, what I'm trying to do now is imagine that the ISP network is always is a combination of multiple routers and it's connected with the different routers. But most of the time when we are going to demonstrate, when we are trying to show it to the people, you just you are going to show it to the cloud because the cloud is indicating that there is a multiple routers which is connected, right? But in real time we are trying to show a router that is connected as a ISP router and all. We are going to show it to them like a reality. And also this user, maybe he is having a different public IP that is getting there, right? So 79 dot, let's consider like a 78.87.88.0/30. You get my point? This guy, directly I'm giving the public APIs, yeah. So I can able to assign the public IP directly to this. So maybe this is my Windows 11 PC that I'm going to take it here. That's okay for me. Okay, so I'm going to take one Windows 11 PC or any Windows Server PC. So from that PC, I'm trying to access this router. This is what I'm trying to do. You get my point, guys? So this entire lab that I'm going to show it to you. Okay, guys. So now let's go and set up this lab. But before that, what I'm trying to do now, I'm going to pause this video now because in my next video, what I'm trying to do, I'm going to show it to you this lab. So this is you can consider as a like natting, or else you can say static NAT, or you can say it's not exactly like a port forwarding or anything. You can say simply static NAT in FortiGate firewall, in FortiGate firewall. So now let's highlight this guy, static NAT in FortiGate firewall. So this is the lab that I'm going to show it to you guys. So let's save this so that I can just use it in my next time, or else I can just keep it like that. It's okay for me. So I hope everybody is clear, and please give me your comments in case if you don't understand what I'm trying to set up here. I hope this has been informative, and I would like to thank you for viewing.